God bless you on today. My name is Michael Ellis, and I am a persuasive consultant slash direct response copywriter. What that means, I help businesses to grow organic traffic, to convert more leads, to improve their ranking with Google, and to generate sales. So basically, it's much similar to advertising, and advertising actually is a great part of it, but it's done through various strategies. Now, I'm dealing with the people in Georgia. Georgia is historically known to have a lot of hurricanes and storms because you're in that southern area close to Florida, very close to the coast. So historically, hurricanes are recorded between June and November. And the worst storms occur with rain, hail, sometimes sleet, and also high winds. Those take place between August and October. So the storm season, a lot of you are aware of, and a lot of you don't like, which anybody wouldn't, because it can do a lot of damage. Now, water can be beneficial to society, or it can be harmful. When a storm occurs, if you are a homeowner in Georgia or a business owner with a facility, aka building, you need to be aware that your roof needs to be inspected after that storm. The reason being, there's a danger. You have to watch out for the water. That's the name of this message. Watch out for the water. Why? Because water damage to your roof can do several things. It can seep down through the walls, and it can also, from the ground, get down into your basement and cause septic problems, sewage problems. Pipes can rust, and erosion can take place. When it comes to the roof, it can leak down, go into different areas of the house, and that moisture and water gets behind the walls and can cause an electrical fire. That's very dangerous. Now, my wife and I, when we lived in New Haven, experienced an electrical fire. It was a 7-alarm fire, New Haven, Connecticut. We lived about 3 minutes from Yale, walking distance, very close. Anyhow, we went to church that morning, came home, tried to go up the elevator. Elevator didn't work, so we took the steps. Now, we're on the 7th floor. So as we're walking up the steps, I see this water mixed with some black stuff. So I'm figuring somebody's pipe must have busted. Never thinking it was a fire. So a neighbor comes down the steps, and we asked her what happened. She said there was a fire. And I asked her whose apartment was it. Got very concerned. She said yours. My heart sank. My wife's heart sank. Went upstairs, and the place was just a mess. Trust me, I would not wish an electrical fire on my worst enemy. And I don't have many enemies that I know of. But if I did, I wouldn't wish that on them. Went inside, looked at things, and it was just a mess. Smoke, the smell of smoke everywhere, walls and this and that, and cabinets, just a big mess. Took some things out of there that we can gather. Went to her daughter's house, stayed there for 15 months. Had to go to work with the smell of smoke on my clothes. Mentally, emotionally, it was very, very, very hard on her and I. Thank God for God. Thank God for prayer and other people that gave us moral support. If it weren't for that, I don't know which way our mentality would have went. So you want to watch out for water damage. The only way to detect it's there, sometimes you see a spot on top of the ceiling. Other times you see a spot on the wall. It's brownish. Could be dots. Could be a circle or various shapes. Other times there may be no spot. So the best way to catch it early and to prevent an electrical fire like ours or worse is to have a free roof inspection by a roofing company that's licensed, insured, and bonded. Again, that roofing company should be licensed through the state, recognized by the county and the cities, bonded and insured, so that they're legally examining your roof. They can't go up there without your permission. That's another thing. So as we were staying at my stepdaughter's house during the 15 months, we were sleeping in the basement, and I woke up one morning and I put my foot down, and I thought I was in a dream because I felt water on the ground. I get up, I look around, there's water everywhere in the basement. It had flooded. Go upstairs, tell our daughter. She says, wow, I told my husband to replace this sump pump. And that's the pump that pumps water out of the basement back outside so that it doesn't flood like what happened there. Called the fire department. Of course, they came readily and gladly and quickly and swept it out and pumped it out. But it caused mold inside of a rug that was there. Had to roll that up, and we had to sleep upstairs, and it was, it was peaceful, but it was still stressful at the same time. Again, thank God for the Messiah in our lives. So you got to watch out for that water. You don't want to go out shopping, going to an event, going to church, and come home and see your house or business up in flames because of an electrical fire that could have been prevented by a free roof inspection. I want to emphasize that. It's very important. So when a roofing company comes to your door or leaves a flyer or a card, they are there not just for money. They're there for your safety, and they're concerned about your well-being, or else they wouldn't be in business. It's very important. There are a lot of roofs that they put up if you decide to get a roof, and they look beautiful, but the main concern is your safety and your health. You don't want yourself, animals, loved ones, a visitor to be sleeping while an electrical fire is going on. The smoke alarm will go off. Hopefully you have that up to par. And if that smoke gets to a certain level of carbon monoxide, it will keep you and the animals and whoever else asleep, and you won't wake up. And you'll burn. And that will be very, very unfortunate for you, for loved ones, and even for the neighborhood. Because here's some of the things that a new roof does. The benefits for you. What's in it for you? Here are the benefits. A new roof saves energy. Your energy bill is lower. It lowers your insurance premium. If you decide to sell your home or your business property at any time, for any reason, it sells faster. Why? Because new roofs increase property value by 60%. That's right. New roofs increase property value by 60%. That's over half, and that's a beautiful thing. It also gives your home or property of business, your business property, a new look. So it, again, something else you need to think about. It keeps the area from increasing taxes because it adds value to the community. Very important. So it's not just for your safety, it's for the safety of others. God forbid if there's a fire, the fire catches on to somebody else's home. If you get a new roof, then again, it increases the property value by 60%, and it increases the value of the community. It makes things look and be better because it also helps to keep cleaner air inside your home or your business property. So there may be someone inside the home who's dealing with asthma or respiratory problems. You can get a dehumidifier and it'll actually help it improve. It won't get worse usually if you're on medication, doing what you're supposed to do, exercising. But again, that new roof is vitally important. Now, again, I'm talking to the people in Georgia, whether you're in Conyers, Savannah, Augusta, McDonough, it doesn't matter. There is an excellent roofing company, and I've seen their work firsthand, and it's my brother-in-law's company called Parus Roofing and Gutters. What they do, they go around canvassing and offering you a service. A lot of subdivisions, people will make the remarks that you're not supposed to be soliciting here and things of that nature. This is not solicitation. It is offering you a free service to inspect your roof so that you and the area is kept safe from harm and water damage especially, and electrical fires. Vitally important. A lot of roofing companies just knock on doors and they don't tell people the dangers of not having a roof replaced. Another thing, if there's a certain amount of water damage on the roof, that roof can collapse at any given moment. Because water actually seeps through rock, so it can seep through and loosen up the material that makes up the roof. These are things many companies don't tell you, and many residents and business owners never think about because they're busy about other things concerning life. That's understandable, but I'm here to educate you and make you aware that Parus Roofing and Gutters offers a free roof inspection. If you decide to choose them to put up a new roof, they will walk you through the process, calling in your claim, put you on speakerphone with you and your home insurance company. They'll take your information, give it to them, and you'll hear the conversation right there. So it's nothing shady. It's totally legit. And then they'll walk you through the process. The only thing you have to be concerned about is your deductible. And most people can afford their deductible, or else they would not have insurance. It's the same thing with health insurance. You have health insurance, there's a deductible. That's just a regular common denominator. Roofing companies do not finance customers to put up roofs. I'll repeat that. Roofing companies do not finance customers to put up roofs. Car agencies and car dealers do because they work with banks. Roofing company is a different type of business. It's a maintenance service of home improvement and home and business facility safety. So Parus Roofing and Gutters is run by Andrew Parus, my brother-in-law. It's located in Conyers, Georgia. If you decide to get a free roof inspection, the office hours are Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. That's Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. You can call my wife, Carol. Her number is 203-812-9382. Again, my wife's number is 203-812-9382. There's also an office number you can call. That number is 770-679-1952. Again, the office number is 770-679-1952. You can also check them out on Facebook. Look for Parus Roofing and Gutters. Just type it in. It'll come up. You'll see several young ladies up there smiling and happy because they got a new roof, and it only takes one day to put that roof up. Once you're approved, it only takes 1 day. And they're very neat, very clean. The workers are very thorough. I've seen it because I've helped them canvas last summer. It was a blessing, a real blessing to see that work before and after. And the customers that are smiling and telling other people about their new roof, and other people wanting the same thing done for them because they don't want to feel left out and they want to be safe. I'm stressing safety because it's a vitally important concept, and it's very important that you know we want you safe. So again, my wife's number is 203-812-9382. Office hours are Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. Office number is 770-679-1952. And before you decide, check them out on Facebook. See the work. There's many pictures up there of before, again, and after. And they have various types of roofs that they offer you. You choose the type of roof you want. Now, in my brother-in-law's area, very beautiful area, stone, brown homes, and manicured lawns, a lot of the people choose the architectural. It's black, it's chic looking, it's shiny looking, it's very, very attractive to look at. And the roofs are guaranteed to last 25 years. Again, the roofs are guaranteed to last for 25 years. So depending on the storm situations in your area and what has been happening, you need to keep this in mind and call the office for a free roof inspection. There's no cost for that. And if you decide to go with Parus Roofing and Gutters, fine. We appreciate your support. And if not, that's fine too, because hey, it's your choice. So God bless you. Think about it. Check them out on Facebook and have a blessed day. Bye-bye.